Hi guys, it's Ashmita and I'm back with a fun video tutorial. And if you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago I had done a jewelry making class, and like I had said in that class that it was more of a basic or a beginner level jewelry making class. So in continuation to that, I want to show you some of the fun new things that have come to for you guys to use in your projects, as well as if you're into jewelry making or pendants and things, you can use those as well. So let's just jump right into it. And the supplies that I want to share with you are these. This is the Spellbinders ephemera pack, and I'm going to show you, it says a gilded life, and I'm going to show you all the contents that comes with this pack. You're going to get some really cool ephemera papers, and these are what they look like. And look at these fun vintage images, and these will look really nice on a project. And you can use these for mixed media, and I just love these alphabets, and you can use them to alter your projects, or use them to decorate your album covers, or do the spine. And it comes with really amazing material and fabrics as well. And I'll show you quickly all the patterns that you get. You get something like this burlap sort of a pattern, and you get this really lovely mesh, silvery and really glittery. And then you get some lace, and you get this burlap fabric, and you get another transparent mesh. I hope you can see that. So I'm going to be using this to demonstrate how you can attach your cabochons or your glass pieces onto these papers. And I'm going to quickly grab some of my glass pieces, and I'm using the large ones for the purpose of demonstrating. And I'm not sure how clearly you can see these, but these are really these are large ones. And I have some papers from the same collection, and I already have a little glass piece stuck here, and I'm going to show you how to add one of these. And all you need is a little bit of glossy accent, and you need to make sure that your surface is clean, and you're going to just squeeze some directly onto your glass piece like that. And you don't need a whole bunch, just a little bit too. And you're just going to select an area of on your paper that you need to get framed. So in no particular order, I'm just going to utilize the most of my papers. So I'm just going to lay it down here, and you can see me, I'm just twirling this around like so, and I'm trying to get a good coverage of the glossy accent. And since the glass piece also has some weight to it, it's going to settle, it's going to want to settle in on the glue as well. But just so that you don't get any air bubbles, you need to just twirl your piece around and make sure you get all your air bubbles out. And it's really difficult to show you since the piece is a clear piece, but you'll get it. You get the idea once you start trying. And there you go, and you have to leave that aside to dry. And all you need to do once your piece is dry, you need to grab a pair of scissors, fussy cutting scissors. I prefer something with a small, I'm just going to let this aside. I prefer a scissor that's got a nice pointy edge, so that I can finish off my edges like so. And I know I did a really rough job on this, but I'm going to go in with my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to clean it up. And I'm just going to clean up any excess that I may have. So the better you clean it, the better results you'll get. So you end up with something like that. How neat is that? So you can use these to embellish your album covers or your cards and layouts and such. The possibilities for these are endless, and all you need to do is just select an area on your pattern paper that you like and just glue your piece down, and then after it's dried you just cut it out. So that's how it looks once you have it all cut out. And I'm going to show you a cool project that I created using this technique. And let me just quickly grab my papers here. I'm sorry for the reach. I have something like this, and you have to excuse the mangy looking paper here because I've already gone ahead and done parts of this. And what I use for this particular project is a paper out of this collection, and this is again from Spellbinders, and this is the mixed media, the media mixage. And all you need to do is follow the same techniques, and I'm going to show you the paper that I used. If I can only find it in here. It was one with all the foliage and flowers, and I really love that paper. There it is. So it had all these really lovely images of various plants, and it also had a couple of notes. It was more like a diary page out of a botanist. So I really love that, and purple is my favorite color. And I'm going to show you a really awesome project that I created using this. And this is my last piece that you see down here, and that's the flower that I used. And I've used almost all of the flowers, and you can see how much of the paper I have left. And I'm going to show you that I'm just going to go ahead and trim out my glass piece or my glass cabochon. I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm not going to throw it away because I know I can get more out of that piece of mine. I'm going to be able to get tons of pendants from this as well, so I'm not throwing that away. So you can see again, I'm going to be cleaning up all of my excess papers, and if any of the glue that might have leaked out from under. I showed you how to cut this piece out, and now I'm going to go ahead and just finish it up. And I'm going to grab some of my vintage photo, and just going to pick some ink, and I'm just going to go around the edges like that. And this is an optional step, you needn't do this, but I've done this to the rest of the pieces. And I just want that, since like I said, the paper was really thin, so I just wanted that additional feel of added and what is the word, antiquing it a little bit more, and just cleaning up my edges, the dark color. So just gives me a more polished corners. Sorry, not corners, edges. Circles don't have corners. And I'm going to grab one of the pendants that look like this, and all I'm going to do now is going to add some more of my glossy accent, and I'm going to just take that much, little bit, a pea-sized amount, and I'm going to again put down my cabochon, and I'm going to circle it around so that I get good glue coverage. And you have to keep in mind that this here is the top, and you have to align your glass piece the right way up. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to work around it before the glue dries, and I'm just going to see the best orientation for this, and see if I'm happy. I think I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to press it down a little bit and make sure that the piece is really on there, and like so. And you can go ahead and use this for just as it is, as a necklace, or you can use it, as I'm going to be doing, on a charm bracelet. And if you've seen the earlier video, you'll know how to put together simple constructions of how to put together the jump rings and the pendants and such. And I've just have this little bracelet that I constructed, and you can see all the different pendants that I have created. And I have about, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and this one makes it 9, and I have 9 pendants in there, and they're all different sizes, but they're all from this piece of paper here. And like I said, purple is my favorite color, so I really love these purple foliages, and I wanted to create a charm bracelet for myself. And I've used some dark purple glass beads, and I've created an accent chain on my bracelet, and I have on a main chain here all of my pendants. And there's just one room left, and I already have my jump ring on there for this last piece to go on. And I'm just going to grab my pliers, and I'm going to put this guy on. I hope it's dry enough. And I'm hoping that my glass cabochon doesn't fall off, but I'm not going to be using it too much right now, so I'm just going to show you. And that's it. How neat is that? And in a matter of minutes you can put together really exclusive pieces of jewelry like these, and you can use family pictures, you can use your pattern papers, your scraps to create pendants like these in matter of minutes. And you can also use these in coordinating pieces of scraps or pattern papers to enhance your projects even more on your mini albums or your cards. So I hope you guys liked my video, and I hope you are going to subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to also keep you guys posted on any new techniques that I come up with. And I really encourage you guys to put down your comments, and if you have any doubts, leave them in the comment box below, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Thank you so much. Bye bye.